제11회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh no, I can't find my briefcase.
Try to remember what you did with it this morning.
I think I left it on the subway. I kept dozing off and had to get off in a hurry.
2번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, I don't. Here's my declaration form.
Okay. What is in your bag?
3번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you have a table for 4 available?
Sorry, but one should be available in about 5 minutes. Would you like to wait?
Yes, and we need a table in the non-smoking section.
4번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
People in different cultures have different ways of greeting each other. Therefore, when traveling to an unfamiliar country, you should learn the proper greeting to avoid offending anyone. In many Asian countries, it is polite to bow or nod your head as a greeting. In Western countries, it is polite to shake hands. And in Latin countries, close friends greet each other with a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Some cultures have unique greeting customs. Polynesian people, for example, traditionally touch noses when they meet.
5번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny, you look worried. What's the matter?
It is my best friend's birthday tomorrow, and I have no idea what to buy him.
Try to think of things he likes or he needs.
Well, his tennis shoes are worn down. I went to the department store to get him a new pair, but there was nothing I could afford. Everything there is too expensive.
You don't have to buy shoes in the department store. Have you been to Sports World?
No, is it a new store?
Yes, they sell sports shoes at 50% off.
Do they have good quality shoes?
Don't worry, a low price doesn't always mean poor quality.
6번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Yellow dust is an unwelcomed seasonal phenomenon that happens when westerly winds carry large amounts of sand from China and Mongolia. It affects much of the East Asia during the spring months, causing a lot of damage and inconvenience. Its long-term effects on farm products, industrial facilities, and cultural properties, as well as the overall ecosystem, are incalculable. What's more, health problems caused by this phenomenon have increased dramatically in recent years.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Have you been to Thailand?
Yeah, I've been there twice.
Tell me about it. I'm planning to travel to Thailand this summer.
On my first trip, I went to Bangkok, which is the capital. And on my second trip, I visited Phuket and Chiang Mai.
What did you think of Bangkok?
It has really good restaurants and many historical tourist sites, but the hotels aren't cheap.
Which place did you like better, Chiang Mai or Phuket?
I liked Chiang Mai better because it is quieter. Phuket is lively and really fun at night, but it is a little noisy.
What about the food?
I loved Thai food, but you have to be careful because it is very spicy.
Thanks for your tips.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
I'm wondering how Kate is doing at school.
She seems to be fitting in well.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Do you talk with her at home about her school life?
Yes, the other day she said she likes both her teachers and her friends.
That's good. The other students like her too.
Is she working hard in class?
Yes, I've seen a lot of improvement in Korean.
That's good, but I'm still concerned about math.
I think she's struggling with math because the curriculum is different here.
Does she need private lessons?
No, don't worry. She'll catch up with the others soon.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Dad, Grandma and Grandpa will be here soon. I hung heart-shaped balloons on the wall. One is for Grandma and the other is for Grandpa.
That was nice of you. Well, dinner is almost ready. I made roasted chicken for 4 of us.
Wow, it smells wonderful. Do you want me to help you set the table?
Sure. Can you put out an extra plate for each person?
Sure, and I'll place some roses in the middle. It will make our table look nice.
What beautiful flowers! But we should put the chicken in the middle so we can all reach it. Can you keep the roses in a vase in the living room?
Okay. Ah, I forgot the card that says Happy Anniversary. I'll put it under the balloons.
Okay, but don't forget the knives and forks. Put one next to each plate.
Okay, Dad.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How do you like your new job?
I don't like it very much.
What happened?
Well, as you know, I was really excited to start work.
I know. You got up early this morning and wore your new pants.
That was the problem. When I came into the office, everyone stared at me.
Why? You looked very nice.
They were all in suits. I thought business casual would be okay, but I was wrong.
Oh no, you must have been really embarrassed.
I should wear a suit tomorrow.
I'll iron your dress shirt so that you can wear it tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. And I need more jackets and ties.
Really? I think you already have enough.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, I'm moving in today.
Hi, welcome to our apartment building.
Thanks. I heard this building is a very convenient place to live.
Yes, it's close to everything.
That must be why the rent is so high.
Yes, it really is, but it's worth it.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'd better go now. I have to clean my new place.
How about hiring someone to clean it? I know a great cleaning service.
I don't know. I'm afraid it might be too expensive.
It's not, and they'll give you a written estimate based on the size of your apartment.
That sounds good. Can you give me the phone number?
Of course. I'll give you a coupon, too.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 오늘 일찍 집에 가려는 이유를 고르시오.
I've got to leave early today.
But our team project is due tomorrow. We should finish it today.
I know, but my mom is sick in bed. I need to take care of her.
You said the exact same thing last week.
Actually, my brother has a baseball game, and I promised to go and cheer for him.
How can you do this to me? I can't finish it by myself. We should stay late so we can finish it on time.
I'm sorry, but I'm going.
What? You're really disappointing me.
I'll come early in the morning and get my part done. I promise.
I don't think you'll have time. There is still a lot to do.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 한국에서 했던 일로 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Tom, you've been in Korea for a whole year now.
Yes, and I've done a lot. I've even studied Korean and learned how to cook Korean food.
I didn't know that you are interested in cooking.
I think learning to cook helped me learn the language and culture.
I see. Did you travel around Korea a lot?
Yes, I've visited lots of new and interesting places. I still can't forget Jeju Island.
Is it the most unforgettable place you visited in Korea?
No, for me, the most impressive places were all the old palaces.
I see. Have you made any plans for this year?
I want to travel to some more historical sites.
Then what about going to the old capital city, Gyeongju?
That would be fun.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a souvenir for my mom.
I recommend this hand-embroidered mirror. It's only $20.
It's nice, but I prefer this jewelry box. I like the pattern on the cover.
Oh, you have an eye for traditional crafts.
How much is it?
It's $90. It's the best quality item in our store. It's made of oak.
My mom will love it. Do you think you can give me a discount?
I can give you a 10% discount.
If you give me 20% off, I will buy this jewelry box and the mirror.
Okay, you've got a deal.
Great.
(15번) 펀 워크 페스티벌에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Our broadcasting company will hold a very special Fun Walk Festival. The festival will be held on Sunday, April 11th at 10 a.m. You can help save the environment by joining other walkers. The walk will start at City Hall and finish at the Palace Museum. After the fun walk, there will be a concert with great live music. If you want to take part in the festival, please visit our website. The event is completely free, and participants will be eligible to receive a small gift. So come and join us on the second Sunday of April. We hope to see you then. (16번)
펜실베니아 아이스링크에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
There's nothing like learning to figure skate in winter. The Pennsylvania ice rink is the premier facility for figure skating. We are open Monday through Friday from 2:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We also offer a variety of lessons, including novice figure skating lessons every Monday and Thursday from December 2nd to December 30th. These lessons are for children under 13, and the fee is $100. They stress safety, balance, and fun. The 60-minute class breaks down into a 45-minute lesson followed by 15 minutes of practice time. Also, advanced adult clinics will be held every weekend evening starting December 3rd.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 타고 갈 버스를 고르시오.
Can I help you?
I need a non-stop bus ticket to Doncaster.
Sorry, but there are no more non-stop bus tickets to Doncaster today.
All the tickets have been sold?
Yes, you'll have to stop at either Silverstone or Banbury.
Oh no, it's past 9 already. I'll take the next bus that stops in Silverstone.
You'd be better off waiting another hour for a bus that stops in Banbury.
But I'm in a rush. I have to be at a meeting at 5 p.m.
If you go through Silverstone, you'll have to wait there for nearly 2 hours. That means you'll arrive in Doncaster later.
Now I see. I'll take the bus that arrives earlier.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jane. What are you doing?
I'm filling out my application form to study abroad.
What do you want to study?
I want to major in English literature.
So what university are you planning to apply to?
I have several universities in mind.
You must be busy preparing all those applications.
Yes, and I need to get a recommendation from my professor, but I'm not sure if he will write one for me.
Why do you say that?
My grades aren't good, and I'm just an ordinary student, so he might not know me.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What a mess! What are you doing now?
I want to move my desk. Can you help me, Mom?
Why are you moving it all of a sudden?
I want to put the desk in a bright place next to the window.
But you don't use your desk. You usually study at the table in the living room.
From now on, I'll study at my desk in my room. It will help me focus on my work.
I'm glad to hear that.
My grades haven't been good. I think the problem was the location of my desk.
Are you saying that you think you'll get better grades if you move your desk?
Yes.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 수미가 점원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sumi is very particular when it comes to buying new shoes. Whenever she shops for shoes, she tries on as many pairs as possible and then buys the most comfortable ones. One day, Sumi went to a department store to buy some shoes. Trying on a pair, she checked if they were too tight on the sides or hurt the tops of her feet. There didn't seem to be any problems until she tried walking in them. When she did, her toes hurt. In this situation, what would Sumi most likely say to the clerk?
21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
2 weeks ago, I was trying to catch a taxi on West 57th Street when a thief stole my wallet. My bag was so full that things were nearly falling out, so he just reached in and grabbed it. It all happened so quickly that I didn't even realize what he was doing. Just then, a taxi stopped in front of me and the driver jumped out. He had seen what was happening and started chasing after the thief. Unfortunately, the sidewalks were quite crowded, and the thief managed to get away. However, the taxi driver did get a good look at his face and was able to describe him to the police. Because of this information, the police soon arrested the thief and recovered my wallet. Despite his heroic actions, the taxi driver, whose name is Nick Johnson, refused to accept the reward I offered him. Therefore, I'd like to take this opportunity to let everyone know about what he did that day. This city needs more citizens like Mr. Johnson.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
2 weeks ago, I was trying to catch a taxi on West 57th Street when a thief stole my wallet. My bag was so full that things were nearly falling out, so he just reached in and grabbed it. It all happened so quickly that I didn't even realize what he was doing. Just then, a taxi stopped in front of me and the driver jumped out. He had seen what was happening and started chasing after the thief. Unfortunately, the sidewalks were quite crowded, and the thief managed to get away. However, the taxi driver did get a good look at his face and was able to describe him to the police. Because of this information, the police soon arrested the thief and recovered my wallet. Despite his heroic actions, the taxi driver, whose name is Nick Johnson, refused to accept the reward I offered him. Therefore, I'd like to take this opportunity to let everyone know about what he did that day. This city needs more citizens like Mr. Johnson.
21번. 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? 22번. 사건에 관해 언급되지 않은 것은?